Welcome all to Fireside Chat with the Frog Father GJL. And we're going to be just going through some thoughts I've been going through when it comes to from when I was young, where there was no even cell phones. And then all of a sudden, I get into this age at 65 and find out that, oh, AI is going to be my new friend, I guess. Let's get started. Frog Father was just thinking about how life has changed so much. You just think about it. We hardly know what the new generation is going to be like, especially as Canadians. You always wonder who's going to be replacing us. And that is the thing that just, I don't think we're supposed to think that way. We should just have the comfort of it. But if all of a sudden things change in the future, how is somebody that has had years and years of a different kind of life going to adapt? Like when all of a sudden we are starting to talk to machines. You're bored. It's not fun to go talk to somebody. But to the machine it is, because it will always answer you right. It will always make sure it understands you or tries to make it so it understands you. I don't know who's fooling who, because you know when you're talking to a machine, there's somebody else at the other end who's just laughing at you. You would have the time to be able to talk to a human being, you might have a better chance. But if that's not available, I guess AI is the way to go. And it's not um, beneficial to be able to find information quick. But if it's there to take away your ability to be creative and think, I'm not sure if that's the right way it should be. Or if it's there so that you can team up with it so you can take the other guy down, that just seems weird. You should just do it on your own merits if you're going to try to take the other guy down. You're the better this at that, as opposed to you have the better army of AI agents. And if your wallet's bigger than his, you're always going to be the winner. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I've got grandkids. I wonder if that's in their heads. Why do I have to think about this? These guys are telling me they'll do it for me. They'll do the thinking. They'll do the work. But when I'm young, I'm supposed to learn how to do the work so that when I get old, it's easier to do the work. Or to do anything. Practice at it. But no, you won't have to, because a machine will do it for you faster. And the thing is, the machine will have the capabilities of all of the people on this earth in time to be able to think as fast as we all could together. The difference is this is controlled by somebody else at the other end. And when that happens, that means that you lose your autonomy, you lose your freedom. if you developed your own army and somebody else couldn't, you'd win too. It's just that when somebody provides you the army, they run the show. That's the sad thing. Maybe that's the way society should be going, where others are taking care of us, but we all don't live that way. And the worst thing is that there's many, many, many situations. Um, I don't think that the machines are going to be able to fix, or the AI. All the people that are homeless, all the people that are unhappy on the streets, for some reason, the machines aren't made to help them. It's too bad. Wouldn't that be something? If these machines were made to support and to get them off the streets? Nope. They're meant to do something that somebody else can't, so they can dominate a market. And let the chips fall where they may. That's not always the way life is. But in this case, I don't know. I haven't seen any part of my life be challenged as much as this. Like when we had nothing, no computers, no cell phones, no nothing, zero. A fucking landline, that's it. And we went through all those steps, never had a fear. Never had a fear if I was the first one to get an XP computer in the 80s that, oh, my business is going to take over. I could do a few things like CAD or accounting software that I couldn't do before. But I still had to provide the service to make the income. It wasn't the machine. It was me using the machine to make a drawing, me using the machine to make sure that the government knows my business and how it's run and how the accounting is so that it's right. So those things never were a problem. And then as time goes on, oh, then all of a sudden things are being done by machines now. So teaching apprentices is being done by machine now. So that starts being totally different than the in-school training. If that's a change that's happening within my life and it's disturbing, I can imagine somebody who's younger than me, they would be the ones being brought into that new technology. And will they be as gifted in learning that way? Because the old way gives more of a um, learning curve than a machine will. If the machine has one purpose, just to get you to get the answers, that is not becoming a tradesperson or a lawyer or whatever. It's working with people. It's the interaction with people that gives you the experiences to be able to carry you through when you need to have that confidence. Or do you go run to the machine? Because that's what's going to happen. Oh, this didn't work. What do I do now? Can't think about it yourself. You didn't exercise that part in your mind, in your brain. It's tough. We're going to prevent our brains from developing as um, as abled. It'll be able to make sure you can find your AI agent, especially if he's right beside you as a robot. Wouldn't that be something? Like that's coming too. I mean, talking to a hologram, that was things we did 10 years ago that were fascinating. Now it's going to be something real, like steel, like fake skin, like whatever. And that's going to be okay. Hey, buddy, how are you? Everything good? You can't even sleep with one eye open with that stuff. The hologram, at least I knew, was staying in the containment unit. It wasn't coming out as a ghost to come and get me. But the new ones, they walk, they do everything. So, I don't know, man. And yeah, that'll be great. They'll be able to fix everything. You know, where, why are we here? To supervise the machines. Oh, yeah, good idea. I don't think so. I don't think so. So, whatever new constructions come around, there'll still be people within the old um, trade structure required. I cannot think um, about how everybody will move at the same rate, because one of these days this stuff's going to crash. It's only going to be able to go so far, and there'll be an understanding of its place. If its place is to replace us, that's awesome, because um, I guess we'll go somewhere else. That's the only thing we have, because machines take over. They're not going to need us. You know, we're not going to be able to satisfy them when they're stronger than us. They're able. They're have all the resources of the world and their brains. It's just like overwhelming. So being authentic, being real, is going to be the only thing a human being is going to be here for. I hope we all enjoy that. It's just one of those things. Or I don't want to hear another AI song. I want to hear one made from a person. I don't know. Which one's going to be better? Which one's going to be more fulfilling? That's going to come one time, man. That just depends on how we believe what we believe in. Because if we believe it sounds better, the accented AI version, that's all we'll get sucked into. Our whole culture and everything will just be a whitewash of stick people. That's who they are. Who provide us with everything. And expect us to be happy with that. You know, own nothing and just be part of the machine world. Very different. Very different. We just gotta see. We'll have to wait with time. Anyways, just something I had to, how would I say it? Talk it out loud. That's all. Catch you on the next one with the Frog Father out. And as my beautiful Rotty Winnie, also known as Weed Shop Winnie, says, see you on the next one. Take care.